Aloe, Vera. How are we doing? You may not know me if you're looking upon this video with your naked eyes for the first time. My name is Aloe Vera. Of course, that's not my actual name. I am not a desert plant growing in an arid climate, although sometimes I wish I was. Do you want to know one of the largest joys in my life? Being a woman, especially in this world. It's so easy. All the time. In fact, my favourite part about being a woman is taking a little walk and then taking off and being able to fly to my destination because gravity doesn't affect me. I feel like anyone who experiences misogyny has just sort of a tiredness about them, you know? We go to one place, it's dangerous. We go to another place, we're talked over. So sometimes it is nice to have a bit of a respite from that. So how lovely it would be to go home, to sit down with a nice book and just read quality literature that doesn't have anything disturbing in it. Wouldn't that be nice? Today, we'll be venturing onto the subreddit that is menwritingwomen. This glorious collection is full of high-class writing by only the finest authors that know the perfect way to describe the way a woman's shoulder delicately meets her arm, or how her chest bounds to greet you like an eager Dalmatian. We start with an excerpt from a literary classic, Around the World in 80 Days. Now, in hindsight, I should not have expected too much in terms of realism from a book that describes people flying in a little hot air balloon around our globe. Because you can't fly around the world, can you? Not if it's flat. Her slender, supple waist, which a single hand could enclasp. Huh? That's a medical condition. We can't all be Mariah Carey. The eyes would be without luster. The light drained from them. I know the feeling. The shoulders were beginning to slump. The breasts were becoming heavy, graceless. Now, I don't know about you, but my biggest fear in old age isn't potential health problems, seeing people I love pass away, coming to terms with the fact that the end of my life might be soon. No, my fear is my chest losing grace. All these 20-somethings. Their chests can write operas. So Jessica, what have your breasts done this week? Thanks so much for asking, Claire. They actually wrote an aria. Next we have a most anatomically correct excerpt. Tall, long-legged, with wavy blonde hair halfway down her back. And according to her husband Tom, the most indecently come-to-bed blue eyes. I don't know about you, but I love it when I look at somebody and their eyes have a full conversation with mine. In looking at these, I also found two of my favourite photos that I've ever found on the internet. Jump on him, he's only a mere man. Patricia, yes Cindy, let's hit the town and clobber a bobby with our umbrellas. The origin and development of a suffragette. Because anyone that cares about women's rights is bitter, aren't we? Stop, I'm so uncomfortable. Her breasts appeared and disappeared at the surface of the soapy water. I'd never had the chance to study them before. Her nipples looked like Tootsie Rolls. I'm in pain. Lord, why did you put me here? On this flat earth? From spells, charms, and incantations. You may fascinate a woman by giving her a piece of cheese. What if I'm lactose intolerant, Steve? What then? Honestly, the only valid one on here. Writing erotica. Her smell was irresistible, like a freshly opened pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh good grief, I've come across wolf stuff. Oh to see, without my eyes.
Bella! Where the hell have you been, Luca?
She stood there for some time, legs as cold as marble inside her jeans, her nipples feeling sharp enough to cut paper. I can't say I relate. I can't say I've ever related. Ah yes, famously, women don't need to own scissors or knives or any cutting equipment. We can just use our nipples. I'm losing the will to live. This is the will to live? No fucking clue where it is. Oh my goodness, what joy. I've found some advice on what I can do with my appearance. Wouldn't be a man giving that advice, would it? No. Very unlike a man to give his opinion where it's not wanted. Ladies, please consider the following. Long straight hair gives you that witchy look. I've already failed. Facial studs and rings give you that ugly look. Tattoos give you that incarcerated prison look. Let's not shame people for having been to prison. You never know somebody's life. None of the above give you that attractive ladylike look that men find appealing. Oh God. Don't mind the lady. She just wants to complain about men too. Noelle rolls her eyes. I think her breasts roll in sync with them. I hate it when I try and roll my eyes subtly, but then my boobs betray me by doing the cha-cha slide, without context. A woman's good looks are a woman's good looks. There is little good looking about a pregnant woman. Aha! Let's insult people bringing life into the world. That's exactly what they need right now. Women shouldn't curse. Shh! He doesn't know I know this trick. Get fucked, he blinked in surprise. They're not aroused nipples. They're angry nipples. Is this like Angry Birds?
Nice!
Angry boobs.
Very nice and very lovely. And lovely things that are happening and that aren't making me want to scream. You know what? I think that's it. I think I have reached my limit. Am I going to have nightmares about nipples flying towards me to cut me tonight? Perhaps. Will it be worth it? Thank you so much for joining me today. You have no idea how much it means. If you would like to see more of me, please subscribe and ring that little notification bell. I am Aloe Vera Sage on every other social media apart from this one, Instagram, TikTok. As always, it has been Aloe Vera, your favourite and most treasured desert plant. Soothing, spiky. You can buy it at IKEA. Me with the jungle skog. I love you very much. Goodbye.